Hello YouTube, I'm ShimonShozen and welcome back to my Better Minecraft playthrough, and we're back here from where I was, and well, a lot's kinda changed in the last, honestly, 2 weeks, because I would have been sick for like a week and I actually didn't build or anything while I was sick, mainly because I was sick and well, yeah, I just did a bit of off-camera work. Like, stuff that, for the most part, most people wouldn't want to see. I don't think. So, after I collect some of these trees here, let me plop this into my chest. Sorry for all the cow noises. Actually, let me lower that down just a touch. So I've got some cows here, obviously, and I've got a couple of sheep, which I don't know why I haven't been breeding, but sheep to me have always not been the most quote-unquote useful creatures. And we'll get on to what you just saw over there after I clean my inventory up a little bit, because I'm a bit of a neat freak right now. I did end up hatching one of my fire dragon eggs, and I did that mainly off camera because I read it could take quite a while, and yeah, I've got a fire red dragon. Or fire dragon. What's to say about that? It didn't take too long. The biggest thing for me is like getting used to the mechanics of the flight, because I'm still like shifting off of the guy and like pretty much falling to my death. Oops. What you'll see here is I've got fully enchanted gear or diamonds. I did find like a couple of mending books and like some of the rare cork books that improve your weapons, and then I've got pretty lucky with a soul stealing enchant. I'll show you kind of how that came to happen, because I essentially built a zombie farm and I enchanted a sword, and then I basically farmed skeletons to add on to the farm. Ooh, nice time to kick in the music there in Minecraft. I don't want these potatoes right now because I have too much inventory. Ah, yes, another big thing that's happened. I built a new different house here. It's not the best build in the world here, but I like it. I'm a bit rusty, I'm not gonna lie, on my building skills. A bit tall, but it's like my classic rustic style build. I was gonna add some buttons here, but I haven't yet. Don't know why I haven't. Just been lazy to. Actually, might do that real quick. Let me just grab a chunk of these. Do a bit of that. Just add a little bit of a touch of flair here and there. I've got a little awning here. I was going to do a forge here essentially. I just kind of got a little bit quote unquote bored and didn't really have time to finish it. What else? But yeah, this is my house right now. It is empty because I just haven't had the time. I don't know whether I'm going to honestly leave this here like this or do something different with this. It's a pretty basic house. This tower goes up to high. That's the bad thing about flame. Okay, that was weird. This is the second floor. I'm thinking about like probably doing like some stairs and then putting like an enchanting alcove up top here and just leaving that bare. There's my spawn point bed. Which obviously I've just got a coordinate here for when I die, let's face it. And this goes up into my little tower that you saw on the outside there. Just outlooks a little bit area. You can see all that snow there. I had stayed here long enough. I guess places change into seasons, and I didn't realize that through this mod. So it got snowy, and I had to do a few things. Had to try to lay down like carpet here so the snow didn't like let these guys escape and essentially, well, ooh, hi. Bad. Where are you? I just... didn't want to necessarily, like... Where's the last dude? Bye. Yeah, like I said, this is a little bit tall on that, but it's like kind of like in my old style that I like to build, so I don't know how great it is. I'm going to drink some milk so that bad omen goes away, because that is annoying. Oops. Let's just put that there. Milk bucket that. I will probably cull the herd a little bit so I could get there. I didn't do any of the interior because interior is not my strong suit, and I got a big old storage area here. Just like threw blocks around, didn't do anything crazy with it. Another portal here. At some point we'll probably make this a little bit better of another portal area, because I'll probably do it in the similar style I've done where like it looks like the nether portal's like creeping and creaking out there, potentially. Here leads to my mines, but most importantly it leads to my zombie spawner, which I was referring to, and basically I just like had done a bunch of enchants. I did set up another portal, but I briefly went in because I just wanted to make sure it was loaded, and then I also briefly went in because I accidentally pushed my dragon in there and I had to get him out. As of right now, there's no redstone torch and stuff like that to stop the spawning, but it's like a basic spawning location, and you know, just spend time here to enchant. And I did take an inactive spawner with a skeleton soul and then put it in there, so it's a double spawner, so it's a little bit faster than a traditional single spawner. So that's kind of what I've done. So as for today, since I'm a little bit more geared up, and you see I have a little bit more food here, including some golden apples. Probably I'm going to actually carry 8 golden apples. I didn't put anything in my storage area yet, mainly because I was lazy and didn't feel like it. Yeah, that's it. And we're just gonna probably fly around with the surface with my dragon and hopefully find something cool. In the meantime, I'm gonna cull a little bit of the herd here because there's too many of these cows. Stop freaking out and get some more meat here. Okay, the one thing I definitely need to do is I need to do some more whatchamacallit mining. Coal mining, because I'm not doing great on coal, oddly enough. I could have sworn I had another bed. Well, fine. 3. Where's bed? There is bed. Sleep at night away. But yeah, I basically kind of want to fly around right now with all my proper gear, and these do have mending because I found a mending book in a couple like chests I found in like dungeons and just like abandoned mine shafts and all that sort of stuff, because it's just like one of those things that can happen. So we're gonna actually go explore a little bit. At some point I am gonna get rid of this because this is ugly. You see, that's where I got my nether stuff from. I don't know if I want to explore the nether quite yet because I've heard the nether's kind of tough, but I don't know how like tough like things are considered. I did explore this because I got curious. What is up with you? Is this just like a... This is just a nice little whatchamacallit, pouch, or not pouch, but Pathfinder quill. Just a nice little farming area. Cute. But yeah, the biggest thing with me for this dragon right now, even though it's cool, is I've been not pressing Z to descend, and I've like been shifting off to descend, and that's been misery. So I don't know. There's my base there. I do want to explore. I'll probably surface explore stuff. I'm on the side of, because I feel like, let's see here, quest wise, overworld, like there's stuff to still do in the overworld. Like, I feel like I should try to do some of it, but at the same time, I'm like, surely, like realistically speaking, like, whatchamacallit, the nether won't be that bad, but I was briefly in there, and it was pretty bad. I was considering doing the nether just because, like, that's, heck, quote, quote, like, in normal Minecraft, the next step. Do I want to mess with that? That's a good question. Are you guys bad? You You guys are bad. I mean, it all becomes like a question of what do I want to do? Do I want to, like, for example, take on that pirate ship, which I actually kind of think I'm going to try to do. There we go. Let me make sure to set my bed here. Now, my biggest worry is like that because I'm whatchamacallit. Not. I don't have like backup items. Could be potentially pretty rough. So I'm kind of still approaching things kind of careful. Ooh, what the heck? Just a random little outpost. Nothing good here. Just a little farm. Which is why you're kind of seeing me be a little precautious and use my bow here to snipe. Sit down there. Come on. Oh, come on. Though I'm kind of guessing that there's going to be a spawner here, so I don't know how much this is going to particularly matter, per se. Come on. Super cautious. Oh, I didn't bring any blocks. Uh-oh, that's a problem. I should have brought some like scaffolding or something. Oop. That wasn't planned out great. Where I landed. Take that. See, some might say that I'm being a wimp by... Oops. You know, not actually properly fighting these guys, but at the same time, I really don't want to accidentally, you know, die like I potentially am now. Christ. That was a Vindicator spawner, I think. Take some of my steak there. Let me do a bit of that. And get down here. Okay, where was that Johnny or Vindicator? Nowhere? Quartz slab. Man, if you could have seen my reaction. I just did like a complete head shake Because I'm like, wait, all that for... Oh, I still had stuff in my backpack. Well, okay. All of that for... Oh, man. TNT... Really? Is that all that there is to this place? You're kidding, right? Oh man, this is... Huh. This kind of makes me think that I shouldn't explore any more of these. With how not great the reward was. Like, the reward was real bad. Maybe this one was just unlucky, but I mean, to be fair, I kind of cheesed it, but even then, like, there was like a Vindicator spawner and all that. Cooked grillfish, blobfish. Yeah, huh. Whole lot of nothing here. That was kind of disappointing reward-wise. And somehow... No, wait, I didn't lose my bed. I placed my bed over here. I'm actually gonna briefly go home for, like, a block that I could stack up on and pillar if I need to. So I'm gonna actually fly to my base real quick, get some dirt, like a couple stacks. Huh. That was actually kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe some things aren't as good as, like, others. I mean, I like... The dungeons that naturally spawn are a lot different than normal dungeons. That's pretty clear to me so far. Man, I really need to move my stuff to my actual chest. I wonder if doing a hacks on like a spawner fragment will be better. Okay, couple stacks of dirt. Yep, 4 stacks of dirt, that'll probably be more than enough. Okay, let us go. That I'm scared of. Actually, I might go towards that. Whatever that is. I think that was towards this. No, the Sunbird boss is way far further away than I recalled. But yeah, I just want to see like points of interest and like sort of fly into them and conquer them. I'm a lot more confident that now I have like a bow and this dragon to more or less rely on. I don't know if he attacks or anything, or if you could like give him armor. Oh, a little tent area. Huh. Oops. Okay. It's also the hard part about this guy is landing. Smoker, wool, pain of arthropods. No. Smoker, furnace, bed. just a little campsite. Cute. Straight towards that. I wonder. I do wonder if they changed, like the trial chambers and the, that's basically the ruins of a, whatchamacallit, village. But I wonder if they changed, like, the ancient city and trial chambers at all. That's something I'm pretty curious on. Ooh, house. Little house. I don't expect to find, like, anything good in these homes, because, you know, I've mostly just found food. No chest? Barrels? Not a lot. I mean, yeah, not a lot. Nice little place, though. Okay. Fly over here. This point of interest. Oh, it's just a little village. I think I actually saw this earlier. Oop. I'm down. Come down. Thank you. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Let us see. I've seen a village like this before. Yeah, not really anything of note aside from it's like that's a lot of villagers. Aside from, like, yeah, it's a village. Orange fish and stuff like that. Breaking to church. Good, good. It's very, I guess, Mediterranean style build, I guess you would say. God, I hate those tall trees. Or tall grass where you're moving slower. So that was not really anything of note. Most of these skylines honestly haven't had anything great. I will say I'm pretty terrified of ocean monuments. In normal Minecraft they're pretty bad, and then in modded Minecraft I could only imagine how bad they are. 'Cause oh boy, this feels like it would be to something. Let's see. Any points of interest? Another little different type of boat. Honestly, the last one wasn't worth it, so I don't know if it would even be worth it to explore that. The one nice thing is about this dragon is not having to rely on elytra. That's honestly real cool, I'll say that. It's just nice being able to travel fairly quickly. I imagine this dragon's slower than elytra. Potentially. Maybe it's faster. I don't know. I'm just chatting for chatting's sake. Yeah, it's interesting. So what are some other things I could talk about? I did talk about the Royal Rumble already on Slay the Spire, where I had a bad showing of both Blotcho and Slay the Spire. If those haven't been uploaded already yet, man, I don't know what happened to those 2 days, but man, my Balatro playing was kind of not great, and then my Slay the Spire playing was not great. It was only on Ascension 2 as well. I'm like, no, I shouldn't be struggling that bad. Man, that was just a wall of freaking snow here, wasn't it? Yes, it was. See that? I'm kind of wanting to fly towards that ice castle, but I'm like, that ice castle was pretty hard, or looked pretty hard. And that Sunbird boss. The big thing that worries me though was like, I would have to bum rush my items to get them back when I don't have anything that is like restores or to get my items back at all, which kind of sucks. Would suck. Actually, I wanted to know, can you make a waystone? I need a warp stone, which requires amethyst, emerald, ender pearls. That's not bad. Really, it's not that bad. Plus, I actually probably should have left my good pickaxes at home. If that was the case, honestly. I haven't seen anything interesting as of yet. Man. My true spawn, quote unquote, was just a bunch of friggin' ice. Ooh. Do you give blue wood outside of like normal blue wood tree? No, you don't. That's disappointing. I mean, the other blue wood is alright. It's more of a teal than a blue. Ooh, my armor is another little village here. I'm not gonna stop at this village here just because a village is a village. I will take a brief stop up here just to make the night go by, because I am playing smart and not necessarily so risky. Thank you. I haven't really seen anything crazy. That's another village. Man, my true spawn point really was just a bunch of snow and ice, which kind of stinks in my opinion. Like, I don't mind it, but like, boy. I didn't even do like, well, I mean, I don't know if you could. Frostmaw? Excuse me? What? Question mark? Oh god. Thank you, Featherfall. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. Come here, you. That's a giant Yeti. I don't know how hard that would be. It's got a health bar and everything. Do I chance it? I mean, I'm out here, but man, this feels like it's a bad idea. Let me, bite one of these just in case. I'll see how much this chunks his health and decide from there. Not at all. The heck? Ooh, man. Okay, you can't, what's the word? Oh crap. My health. Ooh. You can't, whatchamacallit, shoot him with a bow, which I guess makes sense, because they don't want you to, like, be OP with a bow. That wasn't too bad. Right-click to channel an icy whirlwind recharges while in inventory. Like, does it damage? Oh, it does. Oop. That was pretty cool, but I went through HP pretty badly. Freezing totem, charm. What do you do? Necklace, charm. I guess I have a freezing totem charm. Oh wow, he kind of blasted through my armor there, actually. That was pretty cool. A little scary, but pretty cool. I was a little worried there when he had me all the way down. That's an igloo. I wonder if this igloo is a natural igloo that spawns a rare thing. Oh, this was an igloo that spawned a natural thing. Right, this just teaches you how to, take that actually. It just teaches you how to cure a zombie villager, is all. I thought there was something more special about these, but I was very incorrect. Okay. Man, but that frost maw wasn't too bad. That makes me very curious whether or not that Sunbird boss was bad. I mean, to be fair, with that Sunbird boss, I didn't have the armor I do now. And granted, like, you know, I don't know. The biggest worry is, though, like, I just don't have the, inventory to get away with it, if you will. Sit down, you. Let's set my spawn. Me. Bit of that. I will say that's kind of annoying, the whole pillaring. Downward. Whoa. That's a lot of Johnnies. That was a lot of Johnnies. The heck? Or Vindicators? I think they're Johnnies. No, they're just called Vindicators. I thought for some reason they're called Johnnies. I don't know why. Let's see how effective this works. Ooh, poker. Oh shoot, that's an ender chest. Yeah, that is straight up an ender chest. I'll take that for dang sure. Sort that. Upgrades. Crates. Ooh. Ooh. These are real good because if I die, they'll activate. Nothing real good in these captives' chest. If anything, I'm gonna do that real quick. Oops, didn't mean to set a spawn point there. Ooh. Sweeping Edge Max. Cool. Another Ghost Dragon Egg. Honestly, these Dragon Eggs are a little bit more common than I initially expected. There's another one. So that's a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. Oh boy. It is nighttime. Where did I set my bed here? There it is. Yeah, honestly, that was worth it just purely for the totems of undying. Now I'm like much more comfortable if I die. Still, I don't want to get complacent. Yeah, this ice castle. It's so big, though. That's the issue. Like, I wouldn't even know where to begin with it. Oh, right, and it had like some creaking style. Mobs. Which also is like, let's see how much damage this does to them. Not too bad, honestly. Durgar, they're Durgar. Interesting. And the reason I say that is Durgar, or traditionally a D&D enemy, they're like literally like dwarves, but like underground dwarves that haven't had a whole lot of sunlight, so they're like blue. Interesting. Weird. Ooh, they do a chunk to my armor, though. That's my main worry about these places. Even though I have pretty good armor, I'm still getting, like, messed up. I'm actually going to grab my dragon and get a better spawn point than here. So far, it's not overly bad. He says now. What the heck? How did I miss that? That's beautiful. Also mob infested. Mushroom place. Ooh, honestly, actually, you know what? The biggest thing I didn't really set myself up for is I don't have a lot of torches. Black steel iron. It's better attack than... No, it's lesser attack. Huh. I should have definitely made more torches. I'll say that. Oh. Good dragon? Oh. Target, which is a type of shield. Interesting. Black steel. Huh. Just another type of thing. Shields are really good durability, though. Honestly, I should have been shielding it up. Don't know why I haven't been. Ooh, crap. Holy crap. What the heck was that? Oh crap, that's actually not good. I don't have a way home now. Uh-oh. I don't know if I even picked everything up. Crap. Also, I'm gonna have to hatch another dragon, which sucks. I mean, I could die and just like... more or less try to get back my stuff for a ender chest. Stuff my stuff into this ender chest, but at the same time, like... I feel like that's... my option of running is better here. Let's see, what the heck did I get? Didn't really get anything from killing that guy. Like, it seemed like he would get something good, but yeah, I really didn't. And sorry for the tactical retreat there, but I mean, if there's anything that's not fun, it's gonna be seeing me die, like, well, essentially I more or less did, but like miles and miles away from my base, and try to come back to where I was. And yeah, I forgot that I had my... I was like, surely my dragon would have, it was actually pretty helpful, but it died pretty quickly there, unfortunately. Oh goodness. And it's nighttime. Of course it is. That's brilliant. Yeah. I don't think I'm quite ready to explore this yet, with how much damage it dealt to my armor, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not like dead, but my armor like was pretty ruined. Let's sleep. Oh man, that stinks. Mainly for the dragon dying, because now I don't have a way home. Because my home base is real far away. Well, shoot. Suppose I'm gonna have to make my way back purely because of I don't have a good way of traveling. Right, with a bow when you have infinity. No way, you can't have unbreaking. Ooh, this bow could have had way more life and whatnot. Oh, let's see. I mean, certainly feels like a choice at this point whether I should purposely, you know, die. No, I wouldn't even get to my actual spawn point. Never mind. Because I've reset my spawn quite a lot. Well, don't know what I do now. If I'm honest, I'm a little bit frazzled from that experience. Kind of shows that your simple diamond armor isn't really gonna cut the grass, or not cut the grass, but like it's not gonna, what's the best way I could put it? It's not up to snuff. So I'm like, what can I do for better armor? It's like, especially when I have like fully enchanted armor. Well, that doesn't really help. Let's do this. Chest. Wait. Netherite. Crocodile. Rock shell. Ironwood. Steel leaf. Fiery chest. The heck? Cursium? Revived up to 5 health upon death? Whoa. Ignitium, Bantium, Phantom, Netherite iron, Termite, Netherite gold, Netherite emerald, Netherite diamond. Huh. Tungsten. Void crystal. Phoenix chest. Obsidian chest plate. Huh. I don't know. Realistically, how I get better armor in this. I'm probably gonna have to genuinely do a little bit of research, because I'm a little bit stumped on how I can improve myself when, like, yeah, I understand that I have what is essentially standard Minecraft, best standard Minecraft armor, which doesn't necessarily mean I have the better modded Minecraft armor, but I would have thought, like, this would at least have lasted a little bit better, per se. That kind of stinks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If that's the case, do I just have to brave the nether? Let's see. Oh, I hate when I do that. Leviathan, Conjurer, Alchemy Table, Alchemist, Enchanted Basin. What's in the Nether? Maybe I tried to get back to base and then I tried to explore the Nether. That's my only logical next step. Yeah, that's like the only logical next step here. I'm a long way from home though. I should honestly chop down a tree for wood, so I have something to make a boat in. Or make a boat in general. Yeah, it's one of those things where I want to be as blind as possible, but with something like that, it's like to have essentially mobs that chew through your armor in such a fashion. It's kind of like, and what would be considered good Minecraft armor as well is a little bit shocking to say the least. I mean, I didn't expect that place to be easy, but you know, I kind of handled that Yeti fine. But maybe that was a different case scenario. I don't know. Build another portal. I mean, I technically have the cords to my base, but that's still like 8 divided by... That is about... Oh... I don't know how many blocks that would be. About 800 blocks-ish, I believe. I'd be off. So it's still a long distance away, which is a here and there sort of thing. And plus the Nether, I don't know what's exactly in the Nether. Ugh. Choices. Well, the Nether's gonna be more dangerous than my home, so I'm gonna play it smart here and just do a bit of this. Just try to get back to base as quickly as possible. Really, I'm sad that my dragon died, because I'm gonna have to now off camera hatch another dragon, because I don't feel like it's really all exciting to watch me wait for a dragon to hatch. Yeah, that this ice travel did not make this any faster. Did it? Not particularly. Because I'm still kind of like riding on the outskirts of stuff. Oh, goodness. Oh no, I guess I explored the Nether, then what do I go to the traditional route and then go to the end? Or do I, like, you know, go to the nether, then I go to the aether? I know how to go to the aether. Actually, also, technically, I know how to go to Twilight Forest. But I'm really curious on, like, is technically the Everbright the next thing to do, because it's like, essentially, is this all laid out on how it's best to go through each area first? Because, you know, I guess in a quote-unquote good design standpoint would be to be like, oh, you should conquer these quote-unquote first, then move on to X, Y, and Z. With her Netherite Monastery. What? Ignited Revenant? Ignis? Oy, 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 oy. You know, this mod is definitely interesting, but it does make me miss normal Minecraft in the sense of where I've had that predictability and that knowledge, and here I'm like really going blind, and this is kind of like quote unquote my blind series where I'm playing something that I have very little knowledge on. So it's, I don't know. It's a little bit like, how should I approach this series in general is starting to really pop onto me, to like, especially like with what I just faced there in that ice castle. It's like, ooh boy, is it all going to be this rough? And how long is this series going to be of the things that I'm pretty unknowledgeable about? Like, in an ideal world, I finished that quest book that I were given, aside from I categorically don't really have much interest in crafting network cables and all that sort of stuff. Though I don't know how bad it is to make that network stuff. Storage remote, crafting remote without another chest. Oh. Huh. Decoration curiosities. Sawmill, trading post. Elevator, bounty board. Diamond magnum torch. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, with anything, like, I could always move on from this at a certain point if I find that I'm not having fun or whatnot, and then maybe do, like, normal Minecraft, which would be totally odd, but at least I'm a little bit more versed in that, he says, as he's very, rusty in normal Minecraft. It's like a little bit difficult with normal Minecraft being that, like, it's a bit played out, and to do a quote unquote YouTube series with it would be a little bit difficult per se and whatnot. Can't really predict that. Man, I'm a little bit more like, I shouldn't have brought my dragon down to where I saw those glowing items, but it's like, oh man, those are glowing items. Surely they're good. I didn't get jack. I got a dead frickin' dragon for it. Oh, I'm sad. Like, all that for a whole lot of nothing, and running with my tail between my legs, essentially. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I expected. This kind of makes me realize that I need to be a little bit better equipped, like with the ender chest and all that sort of stuff, and maybe even have to, well, you can't craft notch apples in this. You have to find them in chest, which, right? Gold in apple. Help. That is a yes. You have to find them in the chest. That's makes sense. I mean, like, yeah, it's like literally the best thing around. I mean, golden apples would be nice. We'll see what happens when I'll get to back to base, and then maybe we'll at least I'll have a spawn point, and then we'll go into the nether, since I haven't explored the nether at all. I think that's the best solution for right now, cause yeah, that that was tough. I'm gonna have to hatch another freaking dragon, though. At least I have a new shield. That terrifies me, because normal Minecraft's pretty bad with water temples in general, but that's a mega water temple, so I'm like, I feel like you need that Heart of the Sea, and then build a Heart of the Sea next to that just to survive that. Ooh. There's a kraken or giant squid in the water. We'll see what time I get back to base. Kind of would be sucky. I might just honestly end the episode and the stream early once I get back to base, and then kind of like regroup a little bit to go to the nether, because I don't want to like explore the nether for like 30 minutes and basically have to cut off, because I do have to stop at some point here just to go to bed, because I do have work the next day. So, It's like a smaller one. Still a lot of, a whole lot of them. Let us go around that, cause that's so annoying, that tall grass. Oh right, can't set a bed in the nether, that's the worst part of it too. I mean, I suppose the benefit right now is I have, two totems of undying on me. I assume because they're in the charm slot, once they trigger, I'm not gonna die. Close to base. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to, or at least I'm gonna have to, kind of more or less regroup here. And the episode and probably the stream from that, because it's just, I feel like without the dragon to explore, which I did a little bit, I may honestly explore next time to the south to new chunks, just because I'm like, man, all that snow is, it's gotta be like the largest snow biome I've ever seen. I imagine like the biomes are pretty wildly changed and different because of the mod in general. So that's a here and there thing. Not today, creeper. Nice little beautiful trees, I will say that. I did actually explore this because it was so close to my base and I saw it. I was like, what the heck is that? And it's just a weird water thing, like water tower. Nice to be back to base. Huh. Kinda have to grab some, whatchamacallit, lava again, and essentially have a thing for, I think I have another red dragon fire egg. Well, I'm home, so let's see. Well, my inventory's still outside here, so I don't know why I went down. Black steel nuggets. Where did those nuggets go? Oh. I was a little bit worried there for a second. We'll do that. I'll make another Tarjay. Then let's see. don't know if these are any better. Just the only thing that's better is the shield here, which I've made now, so I could just like store the old one. I'm gonna keep this for the nether because it seems kind of like it would be good. Technically better than a normal axe. Yes, I do have another one. Man, my inventory is just a friggin' mess. You know what? Let's make it more of a mess. Except for that. Yeah. This could go away. This could go away. Oops. Just gonna collect some lava here. Kind of get another setup for the dragon egg. Going. Cause I did it like this last time, so surely it'll work again. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like some little bits and bobs here, honestly. Okay, let's not do that. Really? Wow. I think the mobs just do a lot of damage. My armor here is not even... wasn't even phased by that. Huh. Okay. Dragon egg. Don't know if that's enough for it, honestly. No, it technically is. Okay, so I'm gonna let that go. And yeah, unfortunately, I think I am going to end it here for today. I'm gonna next time have my inventory and all that stuff actually in my base. Because, oh boy, this is a mess. And next time we're going to explore the nether, even though it kind of terrifies me now with how bad my experience was in the overworld, with how crazy that frickin' little castle was. But I suppose I should have expected as much, but it wrecked my armor, which is a tad bit worrying. Didn't ruin this, which is weird. All my other armor is like wrecked, but why not you? Is it because of the protection? Huh. I'm gonna have to, honestly, I think I am gonna have to do some research. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.